Ladies and gentlemen, this professional lightweight contest is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first in the blue corner. Make some noise for the Arabian Knight, Hany Musleh. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. Let's hear it for Stefan Vesca.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, two young athletes going pro. Stefan Vesca is fighting out of the red corner. The Subzone man with a 3-2 amateur record makes his pro debut. He's in the Red Venom, and he takes on Hany Musleh from Sweatbox. 8-2 as an amateur as well, so both these guys have hefty amateur careers behind them. 8-2 though for Musleh.
3-2, you know, only 5 amateur fights.
For Vesca.
Confidence. I like it. We're already seeing some good shapes being made by Hany. Nice teep there from Stefan, though.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at his back, he looks very strong.
He looks like a dense guy. I think that was a Romanian flag, and
yeah,
maybe Moldovan. Not sure, but either way, that part of the world, staunch guys. And yeah, some nice back leg teeps there from Stefan that are landing on the bread basket.
And then it goes low to the calf. Yeah, it's got him a bit gun shy of those kicks now. But Musleh.
Nice from Musleh.
Yeah, he's coming forward. He takes his time. Low kick again.
A little bit more patient from Hany. And again, that back leg teep to the gut.
Right to the bread basket.
Fires up a lead leg head kick that lands right on the face, but Hany eats it.
They both look very composed in there at the moment. Oh,
ooh,
nice little
shot there
spit.
from Steph.
And on the single now is Hany.
And I don't think the Subzone man is unaware of these sort of positions.
However, what's going to be new for Hany is, depending on the position, he's going to have to watch out for elbows to the head.
Elbows and knees to the head as well.
Nice wide base from Vesca at the moment.
You can see Stefan just breaking that grip with his left hand as Hany drives lower and almost gets that. Uses the shin to sort of pin Stefan's back leg here. You can't really see it on the screen.
Stefan also pretty blatant fence grab.
I mean, it was a low fence grab, we'll say. Okay, nice elbows to the body. And Hany's still just tenacious.
Oh, and there we go.
There we go. There's the elbows to the head.
And that's the thing that you don't have to deal with as an amateur.
Yeah. And we've already seen the damage in one pro fight that elbows have done. You can see it on the canvas there.
Hany, though, staying heavy and sticky to him.
Adamant on getting this takedown, but I say Subzone men will know how to wrestle.
And how long before... You know, we've seen some of the referees today say, no, there's not enough action. How long before this isn't enough action?
I mean, usually not very long these days, because we do want to see action.
But he's, slowly collapsed Vesca to his knees. Now he's going to try.
I'd like to see.
Vesca needs to get up. Yeah. Because is he going to give the back?
I'd like to see Hany maybe even just like find a moment to separate and just strike. Yeah, just land a few shots there. You know, as we saw in some of the amateur fights earlier, some of the later amateur fights. Those shots open up the takedown finish, and they open up everything else. Here we go. Hany trying to turn the corner there to get the finish, but...
And, in this position, you giving the round to the man who's landed the strikes or the man that's done the grappling?
At the moment, I would say the man who's under the strikes, because the man doing the grappling needs to land some strikes, or at least advance position. Yeah,
he hasn't secured a takedown. He hasn't threatened to submit. No! On the body.
And he manages to complete the takedown finally.
Beautiful.
Has a minute left to work, and I would not be too concerned about trying to pass and get dominant. I would just get on top and just get big shots in to steal the round away, because at the moment I would still be giving this round to Stefan.
Nice.
Spins out of there. Nice. He gets onto the back, as you say. And now it's Stefan's turn to maybe land a nice knee and big
suplex.
suplex.
It's a beautiful suplex.
Big suplex off that cage. Knee and then big suplex, and that's a big score on the judges.
Oh, absolutely. Looking for a Kimura grip is?
Hany looking for a Kimura grip. I think it's wedged underneath Stefan's hip.
Oh, nice elbow to the body.
And he uses it to maybe sweep.
Oh!
Might use it to sweep. I would just use it to try and get on top at this
Yeah.
point. But again, secures his hip over the top of it so he can't rip it out.
And Vesca wise to that, just trying to pull that arm free.
Nice.
Good round from the sub-zone man.
Very good round from both.
Seconds are being cleared. And again, both these professional debutantes, Hany Musleh, the Sweatbox gym man, is fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black with red and yellow trim, the Arabian Knight, and Stefan Vesca in the red and gold Venom.
Nice little calf kick to start off from Stefan. Ooh, brings a head kick up.
And the inside leg kick. I mean, he's changing his targets.
Just naked kicks, though. I think at the higher levels of professional, people start to read those a little bit. That's a nice little body kick and a nice calf kick again from Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan
Very
happy.
awkward style from Stefan. Like, I wouldn't like to fight him. He's just see what I mean. He throws like awkward shots.
Yep.
Like, I would never have thrown a head kick from there, but also you're not expecting it. Stood across from him when he's doing that.
True enough, but you know, again, the head kick has led to the opponent on the back.
Yeah.
And this is.
He's going for. I mean, we've seen from that suplex, Stefan's wrestling
He can wrestle.
is good. And it took a long time for Hany to try and get the fight to the ground.
True, but in these positions, surely, with very little separating them after a minute or so, Hany's winning this round. Just with forward pressure. Oh, he tried the suicide throw, but
that's why they call it a suicide throw.
But look at that, sits through. Oh, big shot.
And here we have the opportunity for Stefan to land some big shots here.
And he tried to roll through, but Vesca on the back now. Gonna have to get the legs into play though, right? There we go. Gets the hook, looks to the body triangle
the body
straight away.
There from the back,
and 3 minutes
big,
to work.
Strong legs there as well. Big, strong Eastern European legs there, squeezing.
Oh, and elbows.
Gets on top, mount position, gives the back.
Both hooks in.
Both hooks in.
Looks to flatten him.
Takes a body triangle again. Lovely transitions here from
and
Stefan.
Then, he'll look to get on top, chip away.
And again, like it's all that, just damage. And that will open up the submissions in themselves.
And still got 2.5 minutes to work in the round. That body triangle is well and truly, he's giving that up. Oh. What's he looking for that he gave up that position?
I think he was trying to maybe look for a Kimura sort of thing, but it was a bad decision that from Stefan.
Lost position, huge, and now you've got
2 minutes for Hany to work, and he's got an underhook, and he's on top. And Stefan manages to pull his guard back close, but again, I've said this a few times during the broadcast, I don't really like close guard from bottom, but he's got the arm bar and whipped it in, and Hany's not doing the right thing here. He wants to put pressure into him rather than going away.
Down. Is he going to?
And he swings out. Beautiful stuff from Hany.
In his 10 amateur fights, they didn't all go his way, but he managed to win.
Yeah.
And this is a guy.
Clash of heads there.
This is a
big
guy.
Hammer fist.
Huge, but he can drag victory from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah. I mean, 10 amateur fights.
That's big elbow to the side of the head.
Yeah. That's what we like to see.
Something you didn't have to worry about in amateur A.
They are big, vicious
They're
elbows.
not. Yeah, they cannot.
That's not a good spot to keep your head. You need to start working to get around or separate and strike or do some sort of
I mean,
something.
he's committed to the single, isn't he? Absolutely committed to it.
And Stefan's landing big shots here, and these are all scoring.
Yeah, you can commit to the single all you want. Just leave your head there and let me elbow it.
Yeah,
And then look, throw in the up.
Underneath.
And then, oh, good Lord. Oh! No, okay.
No, I don't think.
He was just looking to.
It looked like it was.
For a second, it looked like
wobble.
a shot had wobbled him, but I mean, he's got the body lock.
Stefan just looks so strong and comfortable on his feet there in the wrestling positions. Ooh, lovely elbow from there.
But Musleh onto the back, and I would have thought that Stefan would have been better to dig the underhook and. Oh.
Nice elbow there.
Yeah, I mean, totally taking
right
advantage of the elbows, isn't he?
Nice.
Another one.
And I think Hany just struggling to be able to take him down.
Turns into him. And again, all the forward pressure coming from
big elbows here again
from Hany Musleh, but the damage is all coming from Stefan Vesca.
5 minutes on his feet there, Hany.
5 minutes left to separate.
It's a good fight so far, but I have to give the.
I think he needs to finish, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You'd think. And right now, the way the fight's played out, I don't know where that finish comes from. But then just working over. Our two fighters, some big deep breaths coming from both. They've worked hard, but the damage has all been worn by one.
You see some words of encouragement there from Hany Musleh's corner. They're getting back into this fight. And both fighters already having gone into deeper waters than they've ever been in any of their amateur fights.
That's it. Wag.
10 minutes in.
Are they, unless they've competed for an amateur title, this will be the longest they've ever gone.
That is true. 5 minutes left to separate the two. Advantage to the red corner with Stefan.
You would think so. Starts with that low calf kick. These are looking to try and get in and grapple.
And again,
yes.
Just needs to get off his knees when he's in on those takedowns, I think. You can't drive when you're on your knees. And in the famous words of Cara Prince, there's only one job that involves being on your knees, and you don't want it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be given, right? Is that the, yeah.
No, definitely not. And again, like, I'm seeing work from Hany here where he's working, you know, he's burning his muscles, but he's not actually progressing.
Yeah, there's no accomplishment. There!
There we go.
But no.
And he gets reversed again by Stefan. And I almost think that maybe at some point you might think wrestling isn't the advantage I have in this fight and maybe go to try and keep it on the feet.
Yeah.
But he's now in closed guard on the bottom with Stefan on top.
And again,
just under 4 minutes
and
left.
as long as he's got to be busy. Oh, just throws the legs aside onto the back now. So you got that seatbelt grip.
And I don't know what age Hany is, but it sort of looks like a boy and a man.
I think that's probably something to do with it.
Yeah.
But then back in the day, we used to watch like Muhammad Makiev at 14 throwing around 25, 26-year-old men.
I think at flyweight it's very different.
Perhaps, yeah, because you get your man's strength, as it were, as well.
Yeah. But yeah.
Just
I think we are seeing a little bit of
Curtis, the Pink Panther, same thing. Curtis Campbell,
And I can attest, Curtis Campbell's a strong young man. He's very strong for a featherweight. But here we go, Hany, trying to do his best. He's still in the fight.
Oh, he's not. And if we had more rounds, he'd still be in. But it just seems every round has eventually played out the same.
Yeah. And it's one of them where these are the moments where, like, towards the end of this third round, where third round's just gone the exact same way again, and people tend to leave a neck open or leave a limb there because they don't want to be in there anymore. And fair play to Hany, he's not doing that.
I don't think he
is still fighting.
Yeah, I don't think that's in Hany to do.
Excellent coaching from the corner there. Kama Takuru, circle to the left, he said, and Stefan obliges.
Yeah, it was like playing a video game. He just used the control and off Stefan went. And I like this. Stefan's in no rush here, is he?
Yeah.
He's
He's winning.
2 rounds up.
He's winning the fight.
I've taken very little damage.
Yeah.
I don't intend to take any damage.
But again, at the professional level, and you want to, everyone's dream is to get to the big promotions.
That's it.
The big
In order to get
promotions
there,
want
they want
the finishes.
excitement. Yeah.
They want finishes. So when you have 2 rounds up, and you know in certain promotions there's open scoring, and you know you're 2 rounds up, that's when you need to sort of go, right, I'm better than this guy, barring a big mistake. You know, I should let go here, and I would like to see Stefan open up a little bit more as you see Hany attack for a Kimura, but I think it's just sort of a Hail Mary Kimura now. I don't even believe he believes that he has it. He's not even really trying to commit to it. He's just got the grip.
Yeah, I'm holding here because I'm less likely to take a bunch of damage if I hold this.
Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to force it out, but
at this point, maybe he wants to circle his hips out around past the head and use it to take the back, or use it to create space in a scramble and get back up to the feet. You're on the bottom here for most of this round, and you're 2 rounds down. You need to do something. You know, you've got a minute left.
North and south
I would like to see him do something to try and.
And it is all on him. It is all on him to do it. Vesca needs to do nothing. Oh, big shots again.
Big shots from Vesca there. Now we're starting to see him open up a little bit, and I'd like to see him try and
for the ground. There might be a finish here, yeah.
Yeah. You know, 35 seconds left.
You had 15 minutes of work.
Vesca looking around, having a little gawk at the crowd.
Again, looking to control. Is he going to try and punish him for the last 50? Yeah,
ooh, big
knee to the body.
Big knee to the body. We've been calling for it
all day.
All card. And then we finally got it. And I think we will see the distance.
Yeah,
now.
We're going to see the distance.
And a dominant win for Stefan Vesca.
That's going to be absolutely gutting for Hany Musleh.
And look, a lot of great fighters have lost their pro debuts and gone on to do big things.
Absolutely.
You know? Myself included.
Plenty. And again, a competitive fight. Been a fight that Stefan Vesca was just that little bit better all the way through.
Yeah. Just had the beatings of him. Just was the better man on the night.
Yeah.
And Hany will look back at that and grow from it. And again, I say I don't know the ages of the 2 men, but it did look a bit like age and development physically was a bit of a factor, you know.
Oh, and it will make a difference. With no further ado, let's make this one official.
Fighters to the center, please. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges seeing the same in favor of your winner via unanimous decision, Stefan Vesca.